Hello, hello. Today we are going to talk about how to deal with a difficult customer. This is Lisa Shiro coming to you from K Coaching. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back. We're going to talk about 3 ways you can deal with difficult customers. So the reason I like to give you just 1, 2, 3 ways is because it's easy for the brain to remember in sets of 3, right? We always like easy because we can remember it and not have to go look up what did Lisa say about dealing with this difficult customer because she's calling in right now. Here's what I want you to do. Number 1, listen to them. Let them have their say. They want to be heard. Let them say their thing. And once they say whatever it is they're upset about, and they may be dropping F-bombs, they may just be atrocious on the phone, let them have it. Let them say what they've got to say. They got to get something off their chest. And you just happen to be the lucky one that answered the phone. Listen, that's number 1. Number 2, I want you to go into robot mode. I call it kind of the automaton mode, like cyborg mode. Pulls out the emotions. Now I know inside you're like, oh, I can't believe he's saying this to me. He's so awful. I want you to go into robot mode. It will calm you down and also calm the client down most of the time. And that might sound something like this. Mr. Jones, what I hear you saying is you're really upset that as soon as you took that widget out of the box, it broke on your kitchen table. I think I'd be upset too. Robot monotone, just feed it right back. That way he sees that he hasn't gotten to you and it's not like tit for tat. Instead, he feels validated. People like this. Number 3, it's always hard to raise up that little finger, but number 3, so we've got thank him, right? Thank him for calling in. Listening to him, thank you for calling in, listening, automaton response. And then the last one, agree with them. Yeah, you're right, man. You know what? I think I'd be upset too. I am so glad you called to let us know about how frustrated you are. I would be so upset too. But it's because of people like you who call in and let us know where our company is falling short that we become a better company. We really appreciate this call. Thank you so much, Mr. Jones. So then you hang up. So I realize it's easy for Lisa Shiro, your coach, to kind of sit here and say, this is what you have to do. But I have had to deal with my share of difficult people over the years. This works really, really well. I have had companies hire me to come in and help them deal with difficult customers, difficult clients, very difficult situations where because they didn't know how to respond, their health was getting affected. So this is important. This is an important thing to understand. So number 1, listen and thank them for calling. Number 2, automaton, robotic mode, feed it back. And number 3, agree with them. Step into that empathic place. Man, I'd be mad too. And right there, defenses just go down. The balloon of anger begins to lose its air. And then of course, thank them for calling. Otherwise you wouldn't know that your widget was breaking. So listen to the message, not so much how it's being said, but just listen to the message of Mr. Jones. I hope this was helpful. But as I mentioned before, I've had companies hire me to come in and, train them on these things. And, sometimes I'm in there for an hour or 2 hours and we talk about all different situations that have happened. And some people have had panic attacks because of it. Some people have had strokes because of it. It can really affect your health. So don't take this lightly. This is an important video. It's important to know how to deal with difficult people. Now, most people you're going to deal with are going to be just fine, but all it takes is one to ruin your day. So instead of letting it ruin your day, respond in the way that I said and notice how you feel. This is Lisa Shiro with K Coaching. I hope you found this valuable today. Be sure and subscribe on this channel so that you get more good golden nuggets on on ways to improve your work life, just to improve your life overall. Hope this was helpful. Thank you so much.